Hello and welcome in, Cancer. Glad you're here. All right, my readings are timeless, so whenever you're here is the right time for you. Oh, almost forgot. For this go-round of signs, I'm pulling a card at the beginning and the end of the reading from this deck. All right, so we're going to get the first card, which is the Ten of Air. Okay. And it says, the end of a difficult situation. Embrace the change and expect things to get better now. Recovering from an addiction. Okay, so take that as it resonates for you. Not every aspect and every word of every reading is for everyone. So we all, on these general readings, have to take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Okay, so let's get into the tarot and ask Spirit to show you what it is you need to know in this reading. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, first one out. Talk about improvement, as this first card stated. A definite overall improvement in like all aspects and areas of your life. There's an energy here of you having worked, on yourself, and you're now receiving and reaping the benefits of everything that you have done in the past, where you did not see the results that you wanted to see, or you felt like you were giving a lot and you were not reciprocated. But these things are coming back around now, Cancer, and you are going to be reaping those rewards. Okay? And it isn't like aha, I'm going to be reaping the rewards that I deserve. It's just the overall energy of you is going to attract better for you. All right? So we're not always just in it for the reward, of course. But it's nice to receive that energy that we've been putting out and not really seeing to its full capacity. Okay. And there's nothing that it's not like nothing can go wrong, but I'm literally seeing someone who is like crossing a river or stream, and they're putting their feet on every stone that is sticking up, to keep from getting your feet wet. So what does that mean? Are you trying to get to the other side without getting your feet wet? So are you not fully embodying something? Are you not fully giving 100%? Something like that is the energy I'm feeling. So you're being a little too careful maybe about what you're doing, trying to protect your heart, trying to protect yourself. And Spirit is like saying, and thus you're not really fully open, and you're not fully involved or on task. Okay? All right, so Spirit is saying they want you to know that they love you. So this is your family in spirit as well. Any of your loved ones, they're sending that message of love. Okay? And they're sympathizing with how difficult things have been for you and certain things that are hard for you. Okay, the first card did say that you're letting go or recovering from addictions. This could be anything at all. Could be food or sensitivities to certain things or whatever, aside from the normal stuff, But they're saying that we applaud you, they said. We applaud you. They're standing there and they're giving you a standing ovation. All right? They believe in you. They're tipping their hat to you. I see a gentleman wearing one of those, hats that don't have it's not like a baseball cap or something. It's more like a more dressier hat. I don't know what they're called exactly, but he's like tipping his hat to you. And we have King of Wands here. So we have the Queen, now we have the King. They're just saying fortune favors the bold. And that's what they're talking about trying to avoid certain things as you're trying to get to where you want to go. So there has to be a certain measure of boldness in what you're doing, in the way you walk. Okay. What else for Cancer? We have the Ace of Cups. I feel like something is going to surprise you. Okay, this is like love overflowing, emotions overflowing, a new beginning of love, of hope, especially in this card, in this deck. This is like the dove with the sprig, it's like you found land. You have found what you need. You know where you're going. Like, the feeling that you want to embody and you want to receive back. So all those things, it's like the divine is giving it to you in more than what you think you can get. When you ask for stuff, and you should always say that or better, or as much as I can, or overflowing. So basically it's you're going to get more than what you expect, and it's going to be a pleasant surprise. All right, let's just see what else comes up for Cancer. Okay. Go ahead and subscribe if you want to know when I do more readings. I do collective readings as well. So we've gotten 2 cards, and it's like the Knight of Cups and the Magician. So again, here's the cup. So someone is going to be offering you love. Okay? It's going to be magical. It's going to initiate. So I'm hearing like it's going to initiate something new, like a relationship or whatever it is, but it's going to be the catalyst for positive change, for positive manifestation, creation. All right, so maybe you're going to be doing it together with your partner, whether you have one now or one is coming towards you. But this person, it may not even be like a partner, like a husband or something. It might be a partner in business. It could be anyone, a friend. Okay, but somehow this offering and this connection is going to be a catalyst for more. Okay, and Spirit is saying, we know you're wondering how the heck that's going to come about, because perhaps you're in a position where you're not even around other people at this time. You spend a lot of time alone, and whatever it is. But it is your choice. Everything comes down to free will. So when you're invited places or you feel like you want to do something, actually follow through and do it, because that's going to put you or help put you on the path to run into people, or to make progress on your journey. So if you're suddenly start thinking of, for example, I just got done talking to my daughter about how much I enjoyed archery when I was in high school, and how I would love to do it again. And she's saying, oh, I would love to do that. And my other daughter just was doing it when she was at this kids camp, a counselor at this kids camp, but they were doing archery. And that's what reminded me. And so now it's kind of like, you know what, I would love to go do some archery somewhere. And now I realize both my daughters are probably on board. So it's kind of like that's the way it works. I had a feeling like, oh, I think I want to do this. And then I say something to someone and they go, oh yeah, I've kind of thought about it too, and blah, blah, blah. And that's what Spirit is talking about, how this is going to snowball. So when you have a feeling like you want to go do something, I feel like for some of you, somebody wants to do pottery, like a pottery class. So do it. Go do it. And don't talk yourself out of it, is what Spirit is saying. All right, we want to be in forward motion. We want to see some kind of forward progression. Okay, Cancer? So here's the Empress. Yes, this person is connected to all the elements because she is aware that she is all the elements. That's what you are, what we all are. But it's your awareness that makes everything beautiful around you. It's your awareness that that's you. Okay? Knowing who you are. Not just on the surface, not with all the labels and all the layers. It's knowing who you are as spirit, as a spiritual, etheric being of energy, of light. Okay, what else for Cancer? What else for Cancer? I'm laughing because they're like, are you going off on a tangent? Maybe. All right, so 6 of Cups. Oh, I just got a song, looking back on all the memories of, I'm terrible at lyrics and stuff, but I'm sure if you just start typing that in, it'll come up, or if you don't know what it is, you can put it in the comments. I'm pretty sure it's a country song, an older song. Looking back on all the memories of, okay. It's playing in my head right now, so but I don't know if I know the song, but I don't know if I know all the words. I'm trying to get to somewhere. I don't want to say because I think I might be wrong on which song it is, but something about written in the stars, and I'm sure you'll find it. Someone will know for sure. Okay, so look at those lyrics. It might mean something for you. You have so many, like, queens, so much, tippy top energy. You have so much flow here, commanding everything that you want. Your pentacles, your wands, your cups, more wands, kings, queens. I mean, you know how to command your energy. And if you don't, start commanding what you want in your life. You're not commanding it to other people. You're not telling them anything. In fact, don't tell them anything. This is a private practice, okay? You command what you want in your life to yourself. To yourself means to your higher self, means to the creator, means to your guides. All of that's already connected up, okay? And also they're talking about, you're on an equal playing field with your guides, your angels. You're a piece of God, okay? You're probably not literally on an equal playing field with God, but he's at the other end of all of this, right? Because you are a piece of him. You're like a daughter or a son of God in a way. So you command what you want in your life. It took me a while to get over that because I was indoctrinated with religion that says, you know, how God is pretty much outside of us, and, you know, there's all these rules. I don't want to get into that, but it takes a long time to get to the point where you trust yourself and know yourself well enough to know that you are that you are the I am, and that you get to say what it is that you want. And it's almost like you are, Spirit told me, you're the manager. You're the manager, you're the conductor, you're the sculptor, you're the whatever it is of your life, whatever sounds good to you. But you're the one that is orchestrating how you want everything put together. Okay? And anything that comes along the way, bad or good, it's just part of the trip. Okay, Cancer, let's get like one more card and then we'll draw the last card out of the other deck. So, what else? What's the final card? Thank you. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so so there's a couple things here. First thing I got is like, you might be giving more than you're receiving. You could be spending more than you're getting. You know, that kind of an energy. So you have to find balance. But also on the flip side of that, I feel like you're going to have that overflow to give. Okay, we always have to, it's like a flow, literally flow of money in and out. Okay, but you have to find that balance regarding money or anything else that's taking your energy. If something is taking your energy more and is depleting you, you've got to look at that. Okay, Cancer? All right, let's take a look at what your final card will be. So please interact with the video and let me know how you like it. This is how I read. I channel everything. It may not be the way other people do it or whatever it is. It's fine. We're not all the same. We're not all cookie cutter, but we are all the universe. We are all that. All right, so can I have a final card, please, for Cancer? Oh. And here it is. It is Page of Air. It's logical, honest, impulsive, and curious, challenging information, delays or changes to plans, and truth delivered without tact. Okay, so maybe you're going to get some information that is challenging, and it may not be delivered to you most tactfully. And that is part of what I just said about things that come along the way. They're not all great. They're not all perfectly the way you want them to be. But you can't react to that, that part of it. And we all fail at that. That's the practice, you know. You can't react to it in a negative way. You have to just go through it. But then you assign what you want it to be like the next time. Like you say, oh, well, people always talk to me respectfully. So you lay the brickwork or the blueprint of how people should correspond with you. You know what I mean? So you're always creating, you're always basically that's commanding and laying down the plan, like of how you are spoken to, or how, the information comes to you, or whatever it is. Okay, I'm sure you guys get it. Okay, thanks so much for being here. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.